Hello, my beautiful family of love and light. Welcome to Just Spirit It. Thank you for joining me. My name is Elizabeth. I'd like to welcome all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus to their bi-weekly guidance overview for the weeks of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I really appreciate all of you joining me, allowing me to assist you in your journey as well as assisting me in my journey. This is something that I really have a passion for, really enjoy and love, and believe that this is my sole purpose and mission. And so I am really thankful and happy that you all are here joining me and just allowing me to be in your life. So like I said, this is for Aquarius. I will be doing the readings every 2 weeks now, bi-weekly, to get some more insight, to get a little bit more information, just to see how it goes, see if this will be something that maybe will interest you more. So again, thank you all, and we will get started. I've already meditated and shuffled the deck. Now all I need to do is cut the deck, and I only do this for time purpose, but I will be clarifying, shuffling and clarifying as we go as well. I do have a couple of decks that I want to work with for you today, Aquarius. So we are focusing on your recent past here with the Hermit. Your present, the Five of Wands. Your challenge is a Chariot. What you need to be aware of, the Emperor. What action you need to take or what you can improve on, the Two of Wands. What's your advice? The Five of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, as we see here, in your recent past, you're going in, meditating, feeling like you need to withdraw, maybe withdraw from all the things going on around you, really trying to find who you really are, your true path, really trying to enlighten what you have got going on or what you're wanting to do here. I do see that you are trying to take your life into a different direction or trying to make long-term goals here. So we will be clarifying this, but I really feel like it's, in your recent past, this may even be, playing into these weeks as well, going within, just really trying to meditate, really trying to quietly think of everything that has gone on in your life, everything that is going on in your life, and where you want to see your life going. So this is a very spiritual moment for you, a very big moment for you, because you are clearly, going within. This is voluntarily going within and really seeing how your life has played out and is going to play out, and really making, a bright decision, really healing and moving toward something that for your greater and higher good. So that's beautiful. In your present here, this may have caused conflict, maybe some confusion, some, lack of order in your life, maybe because, people are not used to you going within and really finding your true self, or maybe, maybe this is also within yourself, trying to find order, trying to get through the confusion of everyone in your external, everyone around you, surrounding you. I feel that this is, I feel like people are fighting over you, or you're in a position where people are fighting for your attention or wanting your attention. And you have to really bring back order, bring back um, you know, I feel like set everybody straight on who you really are and what you really want and who you really stand for. Your challenge, Aquarius, is the Chariot. So again, your challenge is to have the willpower to do this. I see that Spirit is coming in to help you. They are coming in, making a way for you to um, take your life back into the direction that you want to be successful in, taking your life back into the direction of your own hands, of being who you truly are. They're helping you. You're coming in with, the Hermit, really going within and trying to find your true self, trying to illuminate that path to take you back on to the path where you want to take your life, where you want to be successful at. Really having the willpower. So this is in your challenge. This is something that you have to get to, something that you have to overcome, these obstacles or challenges, that people may be, that you yourself or people may be causing, because you're going within, because you're wanting to take your life into your own hands, or, be successful in your life, be balanced in your life. I feel, this is a new period for you, a new spiritual period, maybe even a new awakening, I feel like, for a lot of you. So, I feel like Spirit is saying, just make the decision, keep going within, keep following your guidance, and you will be on your successful path. You are headed there. There's just some challenges that you have to get through. There's just some things that you have to sort out within yourself and within your environment. But you need to be aware of the Emperor. So you have everything you need to build and to bring back structure to your life, to really create the life that you want, the stability that you want, the environment that you want, the success that you want. You have everything that you need here. I feel that, it's just bringing back in that order, bringing back in that stability, taking back control of your life. I feel like like I said, and people are fighting for you, or you're putting yourself in positions where, people are needing your attention and really calling your attention, and you're just back and forth. And what you really need to do is go within, see everything around in your surroundings, and really structure it, staple it. I feel, what's the word? Organize your life to fit how you really see yourself and what you really want to be successful in, and how you want your life to flow in this structure, in this stability. Okay, before we move on, this is really calling my attention. At the bottom of your deck, you have the Moon. So I feel that, there are some things that are going to be highlighted these 2 weeks. Maybe some secrets revealed, some mysteries that, have been hidden from you, or that you may have been hiding from yourself or from others. Just really, using your intuition. Also, I feel like, what is driving you to go on this path of maybe, of deception, of illusion. You are going towards the sun, but what is causing you to take this road of, of not seeing clear? Of what are you not seeing clear that you are where you're trying to get to? Like, there's something not clear, there's something that you're not seeing, or there's something that may not be being revealed to you, or you're not revealing to others as you take this road toward your success. This can hinder you, this may be hindering you, and this is, this is the theme of your 2 weeks. So really going within and finding that light. You're headed towards that light. You want that light. You see that, the Moon, and you are highlighting, you are, lighting the way towards your path, but I feel like, you need to really reveal any mysteries, any secrets, or hidden aspects of yourself or within others, that you have going on. Really bring that to the light. Really see through the illusion and make your way, you know, in a more balanced way, in a more clear way, but clarity is coming. And in the middle of the deck, this is really wanting to come out. I feel like Spirit is saying once you do that, you will have the means, you will have the support that you need to, build, to take your life into the direction of success that you want, to build your life of stability, of how you see yourself and your surroundings. They're really coming in to help you these 2 weeks. You have a lot of major arcana cards here. You have 1, 2, 3, and a lot of big cards here. And these cards are really of movement, of really seeing, getting things going, really, changing aspects of your life and really looking at the aspects of your life. And Spirit is saying, you have financial support coming. You have the support of others coming. When I see this card, I feel like this is blessings of support in any area of your life. It does have a lot to do with finances, but it can be in any area of your life. This is your material world, your physical world. So Spirit is blessing you with the support that you need to move on with the life that you desire and deserve. Okay, I really felt like I had to say that before we move on. And, what you need to be aware of is that you can have the life of stability and structure and how you want yourself and your surroundings to be. You will have that support. You need to just, find the clarity and move out of any hidden aspects, anything that may, be hidden or you may not be seeing clearly. Your action or how you can improve the situation. They're saying the Two of Wands. So really making long-term goals, envisioning what you want for the long term, really deciding what you want to take with you, deciding what you want to accept in your life, what you want to move forward with. We see you here healing. You've been through a lot. You've been through, a lot of ups and downs, but you are healing. We see that here, that you've healed, or that you are in the process of healing, finding your light. I feel like you need to decide what offers you're going to take, or who you're going to take on. Who do you see in, in your structure and your stability? Who do you see yourself, moving forward with? Are you going to take anything that is less, or are you going to take, what you really feel in your heart to move forward with? So I feel like, this is to improve the situation. You are needing to make really, really think about and really envision and even affirm how you want to take your life. In what direction you want to take your life, and what goals do you have that are true to you, that are true to every experience that you've experienced. Are you going to accept any other offers that are less than? And how are you going to, proceed with this? How are you going to move forward with this? So this is something that Spirit is saying, really plan, really think about, envision how you want to move forward. I feel like, there is a lot of confusion. There is a lot of, others surrounding you, pulling you back and forth, So I feel like Spirit is saying, go within, leave out the external for a while, for a little bit. Really plan, really, envision how you want your, how you want to build your life. Plan it. Really see who is there for you, who is not, who is, taking away from your time, I feel like. Who is, who or, who do you want to take with you, and, or even if this is just alone on the path of by yourself, if you don't have anyone, or if you are moving away from someone or something, how do you see your life, and how do you envision your life? What goals are you trying to attain? So, even if it's journaling or pros and cons, feel like, just really sitting and writing things out, really, like I said, pros and cons things, really, envisioning how you want your life, affirming even. I really feel like that can help you at this time, Aquarius. And the advice here, Spirit is saying, things are going to have to change. You may have to leave others out. You may even feel left out of things. I feel like things are going to change. I feel like people in your financial situations, things are going to change as well. Where you are feeling like, I feel like things will seem like they are getting worse before they get better. Like you have to persevere through the worst to get to the better. But I feel like that's only going to feel like that until you really, you sort out who is going with you or what you want to do with your life. Then, this feeling or this situation will sort itself out. And I also feel that, for a lot of you is to use your feminine, we have the masculine and feminine aspect. I feel like a lot of you need to use your feminine aspect to really heal the masculine part of you. I feel like you've just been going, action, action, action to everyone, and you're not really listening to your feminine, your intuition, your feelings, your emotions. You're not really paying attention, and I feel like this is the time to go within and allow your feminine aspect, or the feminine aspect of yourself, your intuition, your inner guidance, your feelings, to really nurture yourself, really, be compassionate with yourself, nurture yourself, really heal yourself from, the external, the wounds that you've accumulated during this time. Really, find that nurture within yourself, because I do feel like at this time this is going to really change up, the scenarios, change up the situations, even with people in your surroundings. But I feel like, that you have, this also can be people or a person, helping you heal as well. But I feel like this is going to be a time where you will feel like things are getting worse before they get better, and things are going to change, as you go, but it will sort itself out to better itself, to better yourself as well. So we will be clarifying these, but it looks like you are on the right path, Aquarius. I'm very proud of you. It takes a lot to be able to go within, to really see the things that you need to change in your life, or to really even just have that willpower to say, you know what, okay, there's a lot going on in my life, I need to go within. And that takes a lot. That takes a lot to see that, because it's hard to change. It's hard to change when you have others involved, or when you're so used to doing, taking your life in a certain direction. When you're so used to doing things like that, it's hard. Okay, we have the Hierophant coming out. I don't usually take the cards when I shuffle them this way, so I just want to show you what has come out. So I feel like that is some kind of truth within yourself, finding the truth within yourself, going within, finding your spirituality. This also can be, getting counsel from a wise one, as well as, having to deal with a committed relationship, a marriage. Beautiful Spirit, I please ask for divine guidance, insight, and clarity for truth, love, and healing for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the week of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, what we have coming out here is the Strength card, clarifying the Hermit. So yes, this makes perfect sense. Going within, finding your inner strength, finding your inner courage, bringing everything that you have, taming the beast, taming, all the confusion, taming all of the, just taming yourself in a way where you're compassionate. Again, as we see, compassionate with yourself, compassionate, with others. Things are going to change, but you need to be strong. You need to be courageous in this time period because, you are gaining the clarity. You are gaining the clarity that you need. And Spirit is saying, we are helping you. We're going to give you, helping you through this situation, Really look within yourself. Look at the courageous person you are. Look at the compassionate person you are. The loving person you are. The strong person you are. And really bring that forward. Really bring that forward so you can see the kind of life that you're taking or that you want your life to go in. I really feel like you're going to need to be strong in this situation. Really be strong in how you want to move forward in your life. You may have to leave, like I said, things are going to change. You may have to leave others out. You may be left out. Or, just, having to choose between, people or situations. Next we have clarifying the Five of Wands here with the Ten of Wands, carrying a heavy burden for a very long time. You felt like you are, you've been carrying something for a very long time. It's been very heavy on you. This is something that you felt that you had to do, something that you felt was worth it. This is something that you've had passion about, love for, but it's time to, lay it down. It's time to let go of the burden. Really time to lighten your load. So I feel like, this is a completion. You're ready to let this go. You're ready to lay it down and begin anew without, all of this burden, all of this baggage. And that is clarifying, the Five of Wands, where I said there's, there may be conflict, confusion, lack of order. People may be fighting for your attention, or you're having to choose between people. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot for Aquarius. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Chariot for Aquarius. Thank you. We are coming up into a full moon on the 29th. So now would be the time to really, send out that affirmation, send out your intent to let go of anything that no longer serves you and heal it. Really acknowledge it, heal it, and send it off. Send it to, to the universe, to the light, to Spirit, to whoever you feel called to. Just really, that's the time to let it go. So that way you can begin something else. Clarifying the Chariot is the Hierophant coming back out. So yes, this is, in your challenge, you're trying to have the willpower, you're trying to take your life into a new direction. Spirit is coming in to help you. You need to, sort out some things, so that way you can find balance within yourself and move forward in the direction that you want. And I feel like this is, having to do with yourself, with your spirituality for some of you. Some of you, this is, taking your, taking counsel from someone who is that you feel is trustworthy and who has knowledge. Someone is helping you to really get through this, really helping you to see where you want to take your life, where you want to be successful at in your life. I feel like a lot of you do have help. A lot of you are, finding your spirituality in whatever terms that means for you, just finding your truth, finding your authentic self, where you want to take your life, where you see your life going. And, this also can be in a committed relationship, in a marriage, how you want to take that committed step, committed with that committed person, or, in your commitment, just with any kind of commitment or a commitment that you want to have, how do you want to go about that? And, I want to clarify the Hierophant just to see, narrow it down for you guys. I know it's different for, everyone, but just to really see what energies are pulling through. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Hierophant. Plus it's 2 major arcana in one. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Hierophant regarding the Chariot. So Spirit is very much in your life at this time. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Hierophant regarding the Chariot, please. Thank you. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have the Queen of Swords. So you may be dealing with an air sign, another air sign. This could be you, but you can be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or another Aquarius. This can be you as well, coming to terms with yourself, with your truth, cutting out anything that is not your truth, cutting out anyone or just cutting out anything that is not, what you believe in, that is not your truth. This is someone who is, who believes in themselves, someone who is confident, someone who does take action, but also who is, someone who, doesn't take any bullshit. They don't take any lies. But they do take into consideration everything that is going on. She takes into consideration everything that is going on, and cuts out anything that, is not her truth, is not, the truth. And gender does not matter here. It's just the energies. So I do feel like, I do feel that this is you really cutting out anything that is not your truth, anything that you don't want in your life anymore. You've been through enough. You've been through, a lot in your life, and I feel like, this is the time for you to really see within yourself, see the truth within yourself and within others, within your surroundings, and really cut out anything that is not, helping you, anything that is not, helping you to progress or move forward. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor for Aquarius. Please clarify the Emperor for Aquarius. Thank you. Ooh, that's too many. One, please, Spirit. One card, please, for the Emperor. Please clarify the Emperor for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. very big, big week for you, 2 weeks for you. The Emperor coming back out again. So we have the Emperor clarifying the Emperor. So Spirit is really, really saying, take your life back into your hands, Aquarius. This is in what you need to be aware of. What you need to be aware of is that you have the power to control your life. You have the power to take back control of your life and to really make the stability that you want. Really move forward in the surroundings that you want. Spirit is saying you have that ability. You have that power. You have that respect for yourself, as well as I feel like others will respect that as well, as long as you lay down the ground rules. There's a lack of order, there's a lack of there's a lack of respect here, I feel, whether it's, you putting yourself in situations or, other people not respecting your boundaries, not respecting your stability. And I really feel that, Spirit is really validating and confirming here that this is what you need to be aware of. This is what you need to do in order to take, to take your life in the direction that you want. Because I really feel that you're going within because, you need that order. You need that validation of how you want, of what you want your life to be like. You know what you want your life to be like, but I feel like you just don't know how to go about it because you're being pulled in different directions, You may have to leave things out, and that's different, that's change, and it is scary. But Spirit is saying there's no need to worry. We're here to help you. We have your back. Get your inner strength. Go within. Build your inner strength up. Lay down the heavy burden, so that way you can take your life into balance, into success that you want, because you have the power to be successful. You have the power to create your stability and your environment. So beautiful. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Wands for Aquarius. Please clarify the Two of Wands for Aquarius. Please clarify the Two of Wands for Aquarius. Beautiful Spirit, thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have here clarifying the Two of Wands. This is that card. The Two of Wands in what you need. Yes, the action. I'm sorry. The action or improve card. Two of Wands. So envisioning long-term goals. Okay, attaining those long-term goals. You have death coming out. Major transformation needs to take place here. Okay, which that makes perfect sense. You have to go within. You're going within your, finding your inner strength. You have to see if do you want to accept anything less than what you have going on, than what you have envisioning. Okay, because I feel like you know what you want. You have the world here. You have your passion, your love. You have your growth here with you. You know what you want, but there's outside influences that may be, derailing you from your plans, from your vision. And Spirit is saying there needs to be a total transformation. There needs to be a shutting the door forever for something, and if there's something that has, to be left out, there's something that has to be healed, there's something that has to be let go of, and they're saying that it has to, just be gone, let it go and be gone in order for you to attain your goals, in order for you to have this long-term vision and to really be successful. There has to be a total transformation. You have to let anything that no longer serves you as a person and in your external, in your surroundings, you have to let that go, and you have to shut it forever, they're saying. There just have to be a total transformation. We have the Queen of Wands popping out here, so you have to really, I feel like, again, this is, for a lot of you, this is the feminine aspect that I was talking about. Really come in with this motivation, this stability, getting things done, you know, really believing in yourself, having confidence and that courage within yourself to really, you know, be stable and really move toward, you know, be on the get-go, like get toward planning your life and seeing these goals that you want, really going for them, you know. I feel like this is movement, you know, like just going for it, getting everything organized in order, having the motivation and the energy to get things done, to really just make things happen, and to be confident and courageous in this act. You know, this is also, you know, taking care of things in your home, you know, taking care of things in your home and in your surroundings, being compassionate, being loving, you know, within yourself and with others. But I feel like more this is just, you know, organizing, stability, having that courageous and confidence to be yourself, to be able to, I feel like, control yourself, you know, or just, I feel like, you know, being really confident and courageous within yourself to be able to move, you know, with the goals that you want, really going for the goals that you want and having that confidence and courageous and motivation, attitude, and, you know, just really being, you know, aware and stable of everything that you got going on and what you really want, you know. But there does have to be a total transformation. You know, some of you can be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. You may have this in your birth, in your chart somewhere, but I really feel like this is you taking on this power, you know, more of the feminine aspect, like I was saying. You know, you don't have to be a female just to have the feminine aspect. We have both within us. So I really feel like this is, you know, taking your intuition, being nurturing intuition, compassionate, loving, organized, you know, just having that courageous and confidence to get things moving. You know, really, there really has to be a transformation for you to really embody this, really get going, and really envisioning and moving toward your goals. So like I said, a lot of major arcana cards, a lot of big cards for you, Aquarius. This 2 weeks are going to be a major shift, a major change. I'm surprised we don't have the Tower here, but, you know, I feel like you are, and that's probably why we don't have the Tower, because you made the choice to go within, you know, to find your inner strength, to lay down those heavy burdens, to see the truth, and really, you know, getting to that point to take your life back into your hands, to take back that control and know that you have the power to envision and to attain the goals that you want, to be courageous and confident, you know, to make that transformation. Beautiful Spirit, please clarify the Five of Pentacles for Aquarius. Please clarify the Five of Pentacles for Aquarius. Thank you. Thank you. So we have the Devil coming out here, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. So like I said, this is, you know, it may be you finding that nurture within yourself, everything that you have been, you know, entrapping yourself with, you know, obsessive thoughts, you know, just unhealthy relationships, unhealthy habits, and, you know, overindulgences, overlooking things that, you know, you needing to pay attention to, just, you know, not really caring. This card is, you know, like not really giving a shit about anything, you know, just doing things that make you feel good in the moment, but really have no long-term, you know, no long-term meaning, and that can also hinder you. That's actually hindering you. That's, you know, bad for you. You know, I feel like that is, you know, what you are needing to heal, what's needing to change, what you're needing to leave behind is that aspect within you, the aspect that needs to be healed, you know, needing to leave behind anything that is no good for you, anything that is no longer serving you, anything that has no purpose in your life, whether that be people, situations, habits, you know, unhealthy ways of living and doing things. You know, that is a change, you know, especially if you've been doing it for a very long time, which we see here. You know, you've been doing it for a very long time. This is things that you've got accustomed to. You know, this can easily become accustomed, and, you know, just doing things just for the moment, for the rush, for the, you know, like I said, for the moment, and that have no really long-term effect. The only effect that it does have is, you know, hindering you, and, you know, ultimately, you know, doing, you know, it's not any good for you. It's not doing anything good for you. So I feel like you're needing to leave anything that is in this kind of category, any unhealthy situations, people, habits, or anything like that that is hindering you, that you see as hindering. And you really have to go within and, I feel like, really understand who, what, you know, is hindering you. What is this entrapment? What is this unhealthy ways? You know, what represents this devil card? You know, what represents this bad way of living, or, um, you know, or this unhealthy way of living, or this way of, you know, that's not getting you anywhere, that's actually hindering you? What is that in your life that you need to leave behind, Aquarius? That is what Spirit is saying, you know. You need to leave that behind. There needs to be a total transformation, okay? You need to have courage, confidence that you can do this, you know, organization, and really see what offers are you going to take, who's going to go forward with you, what do you envision as a long-term goal, you know, as a long-term attainment. What is going to be your long-term? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you know, after the devil, we have the Fool. So, you know, just moving forward in new beginning. Spirit is saying you can have this new beginning. You are ready for this new beginning. It's time. You know, you've been carrying this burden for a very long time. It's time for you to take back control, you know, have the willpower. See the truth in yourself and in situations, you know. You have the power to take back your life, to take back control of the situation, you know, have stability in your environment and within yourself, I feel like, most of all, you know. Spirit is saying you know, just have faith, go within, and you can have this new beginning. You're ready for it. That's what you want. That's what you're looking for, okay? There has to be clarity and truth. There will be clarity and truth on this new beginning. Absolutely amazing. That is just very, very beautiful, Aquarius, okay? You're going within, okay? This may be following up into these weeks. You may already notice this. You may, you know, be getting insights, you know, really starting to sort out a lot of things within yourself, okay? This is inner strength, inner courageousness, and, you know, bringing that out. You know, you don't have to be, you know, in conflict with yourself or with others at this time. Spirit is saying just have that inner peace within yourself, inner, you know, inner strength within yourself to do this. Okay, this is a hard place to be at. You're seeing everything that you've really don't want to see, you know, but you've made that choice, and that is, you know, something big. That is something to be proud of. Okay, your present situation, you have right here the, you know, you may be confused. People may be confused. You may be, you know, going back and forth with people, maybe having to choose between people or situations, you know. Spirit is saying, lay down this heavy burden. You are ready to lay down this heavy burden. You've been carrying it for a long, long time. It's time to sort this out and let it go. Okay, your challenge, having the willpower. Okay, we see that. Having the willpower to balance yourself out. Take your life back into your hands. Okay, you may be seeking counsel. I feel like this is a lot of you finding your truth, going within and finding your true spirituality, your true authentic self, however that means to you, and really moving forward with it. We're just really concentrating on who you really are. This can be, within a marriage or within within your commitments, moving forward in your commitments, for a lot of you as well. But you need to see the truth within yourself and with others. You need to see the truth within your surroundings. Everything that you've been through, really cut out anything that is no longer needed. What you need to be aware of, clarifying each other. I feel like we don't even need to clarify this anymore. What you need to be aware of is that you have the power, Aquarius. You have the power to take back control of your life, take back control of the situation, of your surroundings. Okay, you have the power to gain back that stability. You have all of that land. Look at those two. You have all of that land to build everything that you want. Everything that you want, how you want your life to be. Okay, but you need to be just, you need to be honest. You need to have things in order and organized, and know who you are and what you want in your life. Spirit is saying, how you can improve the situation is by making long-term goals. Are you going to accept anything less? You know what you want already. You can attain these goals, but you have to understand yourself, I feel like. Understand what you want and really move yourself toward that, really have that confidence and courageous attitude, that go for it attitude, and really organize yourself. I feel like be aware of what you're doing. Stabilize yourself. And this is calling for a total transformation. You have to let whatever no longer serves you, whatever is no longer true for you, whatever, even within yourself. I feel like this is mainly within yourself. That's why you're going within, because it all starts with you. You have to let your old self go. You have to say goodbye to anything that, is old, anything that no longer serves you, anything that is hindering you from moving forward. Spirit is saying things are going to change. Things are going to be left behind. You need to nurture yourself. You need to heal any aspect of yourself that is causing you to feel bound, to feel, just trapped. Anything that is trapping you, anything that is bad for you, anything, people, situations, anything that is unhealthy for you, anything that is hindering you from changing, from healing yourself. You have to let it go. There has to be a total transformation. And Spirit is saying, this is what you need as well to be aware of. This is your advice. Let this shit go, because it's hindering you. It's, look at you. I feel like this is you. You need nurture. You need help. And the way you can do that is let it go. You're not bound. You're not tied. Okay, this is just deception, illusions. Okay, we did see that moon card come out. Deceptions, illusions, lies. This is a lie. Okay, this is deception. You are deceiving yourself. People may be deceiving you. Okay, you need to let it go, and I feel like you need to heal. I feel like, it's going to feel like it's getting worse before it gets better, but it will. You will see it come to life. You will see it sort itself out, but you just have to believe in yourself and, really look toward your long-term goals. We're going to see what's in your love life at this time. I feel like this reading is, really having to do within you these next 2 weeks, or maybe even longer, maybe already started. For a lot of you, this is really, really going within yourself. I really feel like it doesn't even have to do with others. I feel like this is a huge awakening for you, Aquarius. A huge awakening, and Spirit is with you. There's no need to worry. You know, I feel like this is being divinely guided for you to move forward already in your life, because we see here, this has been a long time coming. This has been needing to shift for a very long time. Beautiful Spirit, please beautiful Spirit, I please ask for divine clarity, insight, and guidance for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus in the area of love, romance, and relationships for the week of April 29th through May 10th, 2018. Beautiful Spirit, what are the divinely guided messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus? Thank you. One more. Yes, so Aquarius, I really feel like it's time to, if whoever isn't on board, I feel like, whoever is with you, they are going to, really be with you and really allow this change for you, really, allow your space and really help you on this awakening. And whoever isn't, that's why I feel like there's people fighting for you, and there's people just fighting for you, because I feel like there's two sides here, or this may be, just everyone needs to get out, or, everybody needs just to back off. But I do feel like there are some people here for you, that are really for you, and some people that just are wanting your attention, just, to make you stay the same. But I do feel like, some of you are in this position, or putting yourselves in this position, because this is what you've known for a long time. This is what you've been doing. This is what you've been carrying for a very long time, and I feel like this is something that, you feel bound to. This is kind of a way of living, and of how you are doing things. I feel like, may not even be aware of some of the things that are bad for you, or may not see them that way. That's why Spirit is saying you have to see the truth. Go within and, really sort out everything that you've been through, and anything that is not your truth, anything that is not helping you move forward and helping you progress, to cut it out. We have here reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like, for a lot of you, this can be, somebody coming back into your life, or I feel like, I also feel, because this doesn't seem like, I don't feel like this, sometimes I feel like a sensation of like, oh, watch it, because, somebody from your past is coming. I don't feel this way. I actually feel like this is, like, things are coming back, like you seeing somebody that has been with you, or somebody from your past, in a different light now, because you're going within, you're changing yourself, you're seeing the truth, and I feel like now you're able to see this person for who they really are, or, move on with this person, or even, heal and let this person go, however that is for you in your life. But I feel like you'll start to see them in a different light, because they're coming back now. They are from your past, okay? Somebody that you're letting your past go. You're going within to move forward in your life. So I feel like this is, somebody coming from that past self, or past life, or, just your past self, and you're now seeing them in a different light, whether that is to move forward with them, or that is to heal and let them go, however that it fits for you in your life. But there is somebody coming back, and I do feel that you and, each other will see each other in a different light now. And that is why they are coming back. That is, the reason why they're coming back, because you are, you're changing, you're going within, you're seeing a new life for yourself. And whether they fit in that, in your life now or not, that's up to you guys. But I do feel like you're seeing them in a different light now. At the bottom of your deck, you have trust. So it says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So really have faith in this situation. I feel like, wearing your heart on your sleeve, really being pure in your thoughts, really, like I said, somebody, whether they are from your past or just, from your past, like somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, or your ex or somebody like that, or somebody that, I feel like who has seen you transition into this, I want to say, this awakening, this, your new self, this can be somebody like that. And I feel like Spirit is saying, trust the process, trust the situation, whether this person is there to move forward with you or to heal and let go. Spirit is saying, trust that what you are seeing, I feel like, trust that what you are seeing now and how you're seeing them or seeing each other. Trust the process and have faith. Okay. And at the bottom of that it says, worth waiting for. I'm sorry for that glare. It says, divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like, trust the process. This person that you are starting to see in a different light, or them starting to see you in a different light, it's worth waiting for. Have faith. I could keep going on and on. I feel like those cards are for you. But, I know that we are on a time schedule here. I wish I can stay with you all night or all day, wherever you're at. But, we'll save that for the next 2 weeks. Right now I'm going to get you some answers from the angels. See what they have for you, Aquarius. Beautiful Spirit, I please ask for divinely guided answers for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Star, and Venus for the week of April 29th through May 12th, 2018. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful Spirit. What are the divinely guided answers for all Aquarius' question? Thank you. Sorry. They're saying a year from now, whatever question that you've had, whatever question that, that you are asking within these 2 weeks, know that a year from now, it's going to happen. But I also say with this card, you have a whole year to progress. You have a whole year to, switch things up, change things, enjoy things. You have a whole year to really progress, I'm feeling, to really enjoy, I feel, for you, Aquarius. You have a whole year, and a year from now, things will, I feel like, will really start to come together. It's not going to happen all in one day. It didn't happen all in one day. So I feel like for a year, out of everything that you've been through, that is some good news. Okay? And they're also saying no need to worry. No need to worry, Aquarius, okay? Because you have the power to take back control of your life, to stabilize your life, to organize your life, to surround yourself with the people and the things that you want in your life, okay? There does need to be a total transformation, okay? To let go of anything that is not serving you. See the truth within yourself and with the situation, okay? Lay down the heavy burden of people that are maybe, you know, causing you hindrance and things that are just not in order. Keep going within. You have the strength. Spirit is with you this whole 2 weeks and forever, you know, but I really feel like this is a very big week, very big 2 weeks for you, Aquarius. And I wish you so much of the best, because, you know, a year from now, we'll be talking about something totally different. There may be somebody from your past that you know, are going to see in a different light. I also feel like you're going to see things in a different light, okay? Trust it. Trust yourself. Trust your emotions. I feel like, you know, I said, wear your heart on your sleeve. Trust your emotions, because it is worth waiting for. Everything is worth waiting for. Just have patience. Have that inner courage. Have that inner strength to get through it. To know, to really sort out who is with you and who is it for you. Okay, Aquarius, I really hope that you enjoyed your reading. Oh my gosh. Thank you for joining me. You know, there's no need to worry. See you in the next 2 weeks. May you receive this with lots of faith, love, and hope. And remember, just spirit it. Thank you.